Okay, let's just get this out of the way. No one, especially those of us 40 plus who are ready to find love again, woke up this morning and said, oh, I can't wait to get on a dating app and just expose myself. No, literally nobody said that, because back in the day, we met people at school, at work, through friends, in the grocery store, or just by chance walking by, striking up conversations. We're just living our lives. We didn't know that was the best of times, but times have changed. And whether we love it or not, online dating is now part of the reality if you want to meet someone new. So instead of fighting it, ignoring it, or going in blind, we're going to do this the right way. Today I'm going to walk you through the do's and don'ts of creating a dating profile, at least the profiles, the pictures, and that actually work, and how to show up online as you, confident, intentional, and date ready. I'm Sandra D, and this is XO40, where dating apps finally come with instructions. Let's get into it. So I am going to show you some examples from my dating profile, the ones that my dating profile was successful. So I have a picture of me. I'm holding my hair and I'm looking to the side. I'm kind of mysterious. I'm mysterious and curious, mischievous, and all of that. And that's kind of what you want. You want to drag that person in so that they want to know more about you. So not the whole body yet. Another shot I have, I'm just standing by a brick wall here. And I just have a casual smile. Again, my eyes are right in tune with the camera, and I have a gentle smile, and I'm inviting. My eyes are very inviting. Next shot, I'm in my car, and I have a cap on, and this is more of a casual shot. I'm in there, I'm like, oh, it looks like I'm going somewhere, but you don't know. Maybe you're gonna have to ask. So when you're taking photos, you wanna kind of want people to wanna ask questions while they're looking at your photos. And another photo, I'm getting out of my Jeep, and I have glasses on. And glasses are counted as an ornament. And an ornament shows that you're kind of business, and you're kind of business, but you're playful as well. Okay, but it depends on your shot. If your shot is more like you got your glasses on, maybe you have a sweater tied around your neck, you kind of look a little bit more reserved, conservative. I'm not giving that. I'm fun, although I'm wearing glasses, although I can't see very far, I'm still fun. Okay, because people think that glasses ruin your face and you're not approachable, etc., etc. You don't look as cute, you don't look as hot. I don't believe that. It's all in the way that you come across. Now we're going to go through glasses and headgear, but this time I'm talking about sunglasses. So I'm looking at my shot of glasses, and I'm in my Jeep. We got the rooftop off. And the problem with this one is that you cannot see my eyes. Now, it's okay to have a profile with just one pair of glasses where you can't see the eyes, but all of them, and I've seen so many profiles on there where there are, let's say the men's profile, there are so many men that have glasses in all their pictures. Big no-no, because it looks like you're hiding something. Yeah, you don't want to look like you're trying to escape a warrant or something like that. You don't want to look suspicious. So here's another one of me. I am on a park bench and I'm going through my purse, and again, what is she looking for? And I'm looking all cutesy in a little dress, and I have a hat on. And the hat is saying, okay, this girl can be chic. I can take her out. I can make her look good. I can make my partner look really good. And I'm just like that. There's some pictures that, you're feeling yourself. And that one, I was feeling myself. So I thought, let me put that on. I'm showing my legs. I'm showing my torso. I'm showing my arms. It's sun. I'm happy. I'm smiling. Again, I have my sunglasses on, I have the hat on. It's a lot, but somehow this picture works. So I don't recommend you wearing hat and glasses, but it's something like, if it's a shot like this, if you're feeling yourself in a shot and you know it works, you can use it, okay? Let's let's move on to the next one. We talked about the one with my glasses coming out of the Jeep, so we're not going to do that one again. And then I have another one where I'm in the Jeep. I have a hat on and my sunglasses. So some of them just do not make the cut. And this one I did not put in because, again, I'm wearing a hat and I'm wearing glasses and I also have headphones in. Although this could be one that I could put in because it shows a different side of me now, that I like listening to music. Maybe I just came from a workout, which I did. I had just come back from a workout, so I left my headphones on my shoulders, and I'm just, you can just see that, like, the vibe is that I'm listening to music, the top's down, and I'm just like so easygoing. So if someone's into fitness, they might be able to peep that's what I'm doing. Okay. All right, so let's go to the next one. So next I'm going to go into the full body shot, and I had just taken pictures after doing a figure competition. I took these pictures, and they're cutesy. But I did not use this one. I had to figure it out. I had to figure out which ones I wanted to use because I had to figure out what kind of men I wanted to attract. So this is part of the discernment process where you have to think about what type of person that you want to attract. I'm wearing a crop top and I'm wearing short shorts and I'm wearing like little sneakers. Again, cutesy, but I'm sending the wrong message and I realize I'm sending the wrong message. So I will not be using this shot. So I just want you guys to understand what you shouldn't and should be using, like understanding who you're trying to meet. And this also is because you've already done your research and you understand what type of person that you're looking for, okay? So this one, I'm standing by a brick wall again, and I'm wearing long jeans, and they're kind of ripped jeans, but they're the organized ripped jeans. So it's giving play, it's giving, you can take me seriously, but don't take me seriously. It's giving athleticism. It's just giving like, let's go out. Let's just run an errand that entails doing something really, maybe a little bit on the higher end, like maybe a museum or something like that. So I'm going to get you guys involved now. I'm going to put this one up. This is me in the mirror. It's a cutesy mirror. And I'm taking a selfie. What do you gain? What do you get from that? And what do you think do you think that's a good shot for me to put up? Or would that be a good shot for you to put up? And who do you think you're going to be attracting if you do put that up? So you can pause it right now, and I'm going to give you the answer right now. Okay, so my answer to that is, for this particular picture, I'm wearing a sports bra. I have a pink hoodie on my waist, and I'm wearing shorts. Clearly, I just came from a workout, or I'm going to the workout, so I'm clearly looking for someone who enjoys working out. I've got a smile on my face while I'm in my workout outfit, so that person has got to know that they have to be athletically fit to be in my circle, okay? I just need, and then along with being healthy, you have to eat that way as well. So I'm looking for someone who has a healthy diet plus does healthy things, and it's for longevity. It's for nothing else but longevity. All right. So, and it feels good, you know. I have another one, and I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to tell me who I'm attracting with this picture, and if you would use this on yours. Okay. So I'm standing here, so you can put on pause now, and then I will tell you the answer. Okay? Okay, we're back. So I am here. I'm wearing a dress, and it looks like Bruno Mars is on the dress, and I'm wearing a hat and glasses. If I'm going to use this photo, which I did, I would only use that one that covers my eyes. I wouldn't have any other pictures that cover my eyes. Okay, because again, Your eyes are the window to your soul, and it also, when people look at your profile, it emits oxytocin. Okay, so we don't want them to be deprived of that. Now, what else? I'm carrying a purse, and I just look fancy. So the person that chooses my profile or wants to hit me back is probably someone who can picture us doing something with me dressed like that. We're probably going to the vineyard, perhaps a play, something like that. Maybe we're going to go out for some tea, at high tea, who knows? But, you can have a lot of fun with that. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit more pointers. What you want to do is you want to have a natural stance, maybe hands by your side or on one hip. You want to have some outdoors. You might want to have some indoors. Make sure it's clean wherever you are. The background is clean, okay? And if you want to do a head tilt, the head tilt will show some warmth and that I'm comfortable in my body and I'm kind and I'm ready. Like I'm comfortable with me. Okay? I'm grounded in who I am. Let's see. Now, group pics. Okay, people, when you posting group pics, you don't want all your pictures to be group pics, okay? We're not playing Where's Waldo here. We're not. So let's be big people and just put in one group shot. And the group shot just says, I have friends. I like to socialize. So that person who is looking for someone who does their own thing and they're not always with them 100% of the time, this is what you're telling them. Okay? So you don't want to be drunk in your pictures. You don't want all of them to have wine glass or your mouth wide open and we're not doing that. Okay? If you want to find someone who is serious, then you need to be serious. This is just, people, this is like applying for a job. It's like not a job, a career. So honey, you need to know who you're looking for. Okay? Are you looking for the career guy or are you looking for the job guy? The career guy is going to spend time looking at each one of your pictures, analyzing each one of your pictures, because that's what they do. So just to wrap it up, the career guy wants to see you in different aspects of your life to see how you will fit in their life, in the different aspects of their life. And they just want to see if it's going to work, if it's going to be like a puzzle piece, okay? So the next one we're going to go through is sports or activity, okay? So on my profile, I put me in roller skates. I'm sitting down, it's dawn, it's kind of a cool shot, and I really like it. And the person who sees me in roller skates and who also roller skates is absolutely gonna love it. Like the chances are like, but a lot of guys out there play hockey, so they probably will be very good at transitioning from skates to roller skates. And I think that would make someone excited if they're really into physical activity, someone who actually plays sports. And here again, I'm showing my whole body. So there's no mystery, I'm showing my whole body. And it doesn't matter if you are athletic, if you're a plus size girly, it does not matter, okay? Just show your whole body, let them get the whole picture. Because sometimes when you're hiding behind things, one, they're gonna know, and two, it screams that you're embarrassed about your body, and it screams that you're not comfortable with your body. So make sure that you're showing your body and you are showing it off proudly, because someone's gonna love that body. All right, so I'm sitting down here with my roller skates and I'm looking for a roller guy. And I'm hoping that roller guy's looking for me, okay? And then I have another picture of me in a two-piece, and after my competition, And I definitely did not go with that. It's one of those things that you've got to decide, am I going to go with this? Am I not going to go with this? Is this too skimpy? Is it scaring the wrong message? So I decided, not doing it. Another one that I did use, and throughout this process, people, you are changing your profile pictures often. Okay, let's continue. So now I have me in a yoga stance on grass, and I've got blue headphones on, and it's kind of a cool shot. And I'm looking up, and it's like, what's she looking at? Where is she? Why does she have headphones on? What kind of music is she listening to? Lots of questions. And this is what you want to evoke all the time, okay? And I look peaceful. I look like maybe I do want to have someone join me right now. Who knows? Okay, so that's that for your hobbies. But also, if you have hobbies where you paint, I also paint. I didn't put that up there though. I thought I had a lot. You can put that up. And other things, you might be a woodworker. You might be someone who goes for hikes, goes for long walks, whatever. It doesn't matter. You decide what you want to put up there, especially so that you can attract the person you want. If you have a pet, put your pet in, but only please, just put your pet in one picture. Maybe your pet can be in the background, or you can be holding the pet, but don't let it take over your feed, because that's just a little too much, okay? It's a little too much, and your pet is not going on your dates, okay? It might be a lot for someone who does not have a pet as well, but likes pets, but it might be a little too much because they might think that you're going to be spending way too much time with your pet rather than them. And that is so valid. It's valid. And now we're going to go through business attire. I have a picture here that has that I'm in a white suit, and wearing a business suit, it's giving I'm busy. I'm also a business person. I'm not going to be that person that's going to be waiting for you all the time. And then I also have another one of me sitting in my white business suit. I'm on the phone. I'm looking at the camera. I'm kind of looking a little quizzically at the camera. That one I got a lot of response with. I have no idea why, and you just never know which ones are going to be a popular bet. And I know this because some apps, guys leave comments. So some of the apps will have the feature where you can comment on pictures. So you will be getting comments on your pictures, and this should not scare you. I'm not telling you this to scare you. I'm telling you this because this is amazing feedback. And believe them when they tell you, unless it's very rude and it's meant to be demeaning. You don't have to believe that. But if you're getting a lot of people saying that, oh, maybe you should show your eyes, I'd love to see your whole body, why aren't you showing your whole body, that kind of thing, then you need to step up and maybe get some body shots in there, right? Or maybe start showing your eyes. But for this particular shot, a lot of men were saying, I really like the shot. But they never said why. They just said they really like the shot, or some apps will allow you to give somebody a heart if they really like your picture. Yeah, and that one did really well for me. So don't be afraid to put your business shots on. Do yourself a favor, get yourself a new suit and look sharp, because this is what these guys are looking for. They're looking for well polished. At least that's if that's who you're looking for, okay? Because your life, your dating life is like being career-minded. When you are applying for a job, you make sure you're well presented, you're smiling, you are making sure you put your best person forward. And this is what happens in your photos. This is who you are. Your photos, people will only see your photos for like a millisecond before they decide to move on. So make sure these are on point. So just wrapping this up for you ladies, listen, I understand it's so much easier to stay in bed and wait for that man to fall from the sky. I know it's much easier. It's much easier to open the door and there's the perfect guy is right by your door. Okay, it is easier, but you know what? It's not realistic. We all know that's not realistic. And you know, it's also easier and more fun is to stay in bed and watch Netflix or whatever it is. But we're here to help you because we know you're watching those romance movies and you're picturing yourself there. We've been there. But we're here to help you find love in 2026. Let us help you find love in 2026. We will hold your hand through the whole process. When I was doing this, I had no idea what to do, where to turn, where to go. I had no clue. And I was so frustrated. And by chance, a random acquaintance came over to me and said, well, I'm on this app. Why don't you join this? I said, what is that? I had no idea what swipe right was, what swipe left was. So don't feel like you're starting from ground zero, because I did. And we will help you invest in yourself, okay? Just like how you would invest in yourself to find your career. You want the career man, so this is what we're here to do, okay? So please, please, we can help you. Don't think you can do this. Don't think you need to do this alone because we're here. Okay, so you know what to do. Like and subscribe, comment, and repost a video to someone that you think that needs to hear this or needs help, and we'll help them out. Okay? We'll have everything you need at the bottom to find us. And that's it. Take care, and we hope to see you soon. XOXO 40.